Hey guys, it's Danielle here from Ignite Fitness. I hope you're feeling great today and ready to crush another workout. Today I'm going to take you through a no equipment, low impact leg workout. So we're going to hit all the muscles in the legs today, get a really good pump on with the use of absolutely nothing but our mats. Okay, we're going to use the timer today and we're going to move through 50 seconds on with a 20-second rest. We're going to go through the entire workout once, jump back to the top and start it all over again. I'm going to start by demoing our first move. So make sure you have water on hand, guys, and that you are sufficiently warmed up, done a dynamic warm up before we begin. Our first move is something similar to what we've done before with a new added touch. We're going to go into a single leg RDL. So finding the balance on one foot, we're going to hitch forward, hinging at the hips. Once we're in this position, we're going to pulse that back leg for 3, come back up. Option to tap the foot down, but if you can, hold it up for that added balance and stability on the opposite leg. And we're going to repeat, pulse, 2, 3. All right, guys, we're going to do 50 seconds on one side and 50 seconds on the other. So let me just get in here and start the timer. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Find your stability and we'll go. Pulse, 2, 3, come up. If you have it in your practice today, hold that foot off the mat. Listen to your body, though, whatever feels good. Find your drishti, your focal point to stare at. Use something that's unmoving. It's gonna help you maintain the balance of this entire move. As always, we're drawing that belly button towards the spine. You're doing great, guys. We're over halfway through this one. I think I just cheated myself out of a pulse there. Beautiful. You might find that opposite, the stabilizing leg, the foot and the ankle might begin to cramp up. That's normal when it's carrying a lot of weight and stability on it. Beautiful, guys. So just shake that other leg out. Release any tension that you're feeling in it. Grab a sip of water if you need, and if you're good, we'll find the stability on the opposite leg. We got a nice little rest here though, in between each move, just to regain our focus and center. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg goes back. We're gonna pulse. 2, 3, bring it in. Don't forget the option of either lifting it off the mat or tapping that toe down. Squeezing through the tummy. As we squeeze, it's gonna help us bring that leg back in and stabilize. So we're activating and working our core here as well. Put your hands wherever feels comfortable, guys, to help maintain that balance. I have my hands at heart center in a little prayer. You can take them out airplane arms if you find that to be a little bit more stabilizing, helping with your balance. Beautiful, bring it in. And bring it in. Beautiful, guys. Shake it out, get your rest, take your water if you need it. I'm gonna have a quick sip. I've got my BCAAs and collagen today. Help with recovery and skin, bone, and cartilage repair. Next move, we're gonna come into chair. So narrow to lunge. So come back with me, guys. Narrow in the chair pose, coming back to lunge. I've got my hands in heart center here to begin with as we find the pose. But as we progress, if you can keep your arms up, a little added challenge here. Really sinking low in that lunge. There's not a huge level change. We're keeping those legs active and engaged through this entire exercise. We've got the belly drawn in, everything stacked. Knees are 90-90 in that lunge. We're holding the beach ball over our head. Beautiful. Love it, guys. Almost there, and come on up. You guys rest, I'm gonna demo the next move. Our next move is a curtsy lunge. We have done this one before, so we're going to curtsy lunge it back, keeping both toes parallel. As we come up, we're going to lift the opposite leg. Step into it, curtsy, lift, find that balance. Let's go, guys. Curtsy it back, all on one side. Kick it up, find your balance. Beautiful. So these workouts are great, guys. If you're beginning, if you're intermediate, you know, there's always an option to add weights, to add resistance bands. But it's also okay to just have a day where you take things a little easier. We're working a lot of muscle groups still. We're still getting the heart rate up. We're still burning lots of calories today, building lots of strength. Always keeping in mind that just because it hurts afterwards, just because you have sore muscles afterwards does not mean that it was an effective workout, right? You can have really effective workouts without being super sore the next day. I may have worded that wrong. If you have sore muscles, yes, it was an effective workout. If you didn't have sore muscles, it's still an effective workout. That's what I'm getting at. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg now, guys. Curtsy it back, lift, find that stability, take it back. Taking that kick, that lift, I should say, as high as you feel good in your hips and you're within your mobility. And that's, I mean, it's a lift. We're using the muscles to lift the leg. We're not using momentum to kick it up. So our bodies are staying stacked, using that control. So you can see I'm almost drawing my leg up and down in that lift. Strong body. Use that breath, control it. Almost through this one. Crushing it. Beautiful, guys. We're gonna come down actually into our bellies this time. We're gonna come into some lying hamstring curls. So you can just actually rest your head on your hands. It's kind of a nice one. We're just gonna curl the feet, trying to bring the heels towards the bum. You can even flex the feet if you'd like. Let's go, guys. Draw those heels towards the bum. And everybody has a different range of motion here. This is really kind of dependent on how flexible your quadriceps are. These are causing our hamstrings, these big muscles in the back of our legs, to work here. Use this time to really work that breath. Keep those nice even inhales and exhales. Squeeze the tummy and rest. Beautiful. All right, we brought it down nice and slow for that one. Our next move is a little bit more intense. We've got a rolling squat. So we're gonna drop into the squat, drop the hands, roll it back, tuck the feet, and up. Your modifier is just going to be slowing things down, tucking the leg, and coming up each side. Otherwise, we're going straight into it. Come into that squat, press it up, drop it low, roll, tuck. If you need to use your hands, your hands to push yourself up, you can. But if you can challenge yourself today to try a few reps, use the momentum here to get yourself up so you can try and get up without the use of your hands. Squeeze it up. So we're getting the heart rate up here and we're having fun. Sometimes it's fun to challenge ourselves, different mobility and sillier moves. I can feel it slowing down already. Last one. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Good job, guys. You're doing amazing. Okay, I need a quick sip. Alrighty, we're jumping into front lunge. So we're gonna step front lunge, come back, swing the leg through, kick back. Let's go, guys. All on one side, front lunge to kick back. Front lunge, kick back. Find the drishti again. Find your unmoving focal point to use for balance. Draw the belly out and in towards the spine. Lift your chest. It's a small contraction in the back. We're not coming into full warrior 3 here. We're just engaging that glute muscle in the back. Over halfway through, guys. You are doing amazing. Down. Draw it back. Take it down. Woo. Keeping your body upright, but not compressing the spine on that lift. Almost there. Last one. Beautiful. You guys know what it is. We're gonna repeat that on the other side. Flying through. 2 more moves after this one, and then we'll repeat the whole thing. Doing amazing, guys. Get ready to lunge on the opposite leg. Let's go. We're lunging forward. Do as I say, guys, not as I do. Step it forward. Kick it back. Forward. Kick it back. Again, I have my hands in prayer. It's up to you guys. You can take them down at your sides if that feels good. You want to bring them up for that lunge. Add a little bit of spice to the exercise, to the movement. Take it up. Got one crazy hair today. I'm feeling super self-conscious about it. That one crazy hair that keeps sticking out. Take it up. Draw it back. Woo! Take it up. Draw it back. Almost through this one, guys. Last one. And kick it back. Beautiful. Come center. Meet me down on the mat. We're gonna work the inner thighs. All right. Taking the top leg over to the bottom leg. We're gonna work that inner thigh by using those little micro lifts here. Let's go, guys. So you're on your elbow, supported, and stacked under the shoulder. The other hand, either come to your waist or come down for support. And it's just little lifts, all resonating from the inner thigh. Reminder, guys, that we cannot spot tone. This is a big thing we see online, is a lot of people asking, like, how do I tone my inner thighs? And it's always inner thighs. Don't ask me why, but we can work the inner thigh to tone it. But ultimately, toning muscles, the ability to see muscles comes from that calorie deficit, from being at a body fat percentage that allows the muscles to hypertrophy and stick out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, those are intense. It's funny, I can only keep it cool. I can only keep my cool for so long. For that little firecrackers come out. Woo! All right. Stack the elbow into the shoulder, guys. Take the top foot over. 2, 1, let's lift. Little baby lifts. Coming from that inner thigh. Keep the neck neutral and relax. You don't need to clench it or tense it. All the tension's coming from that inner thigh. Don't hold it in your neck. Make sure the breathing's nice and even. Strong pranayama. I do incorporate a lot of yoga language through our workouts, guys. It just helps me kind of tie the two worlds together as I work through teaching you guys about holistic fitness and through a yoga practice. Almost there, guys. I know it burns. I can feel it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, guys. Get on up and find a wall. So I might be a little off center, you guys, because I don't want to crash into my macrame wall hanging. We're going to come into a sumo wall sit. So our backs are flat against the wall, tummies are tight. We're going to drop into those sumo legs, and I'll talk from there. Get into it, guys. So you're in your nice, strong grand plie. And from here, we're going to lift up on to our tiptoes, onto the balls of our feet. Again, just holding here and pressing into that wall. Draw the belly in. We want to be flat as against the wall as we can. The hips are tucked under. So when we come into a grand plie wall sit, it's so great because sometimes when we're just doing like those big sumo squats, we don't understand fully how stacked we need to be in the movement to be doing it properly. So this is a great way to really work that stacking motion because your back is forced to be flat here. Walking through the heels, we're almost there, guys. I know it burns. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. That is round 1 done. We're gonna head back to the top. I have to shake my bottle because I got a chunk of collagen. It's disgusting. All right, single leg RDLs with our little pulses. Find the stability on the foot. Let's go, guys. 2, 1. Take it up, pulse. 2, 3. Again, option to tap or to let the leg float. 1, 2, 3. This I'm actually going to take my arms down, maybe creating a little bit more resistance for myself, a little bit more of a balance challenge. It's definitely within my practice today to challenge myself a little more. 1, 2, 3. Belly button to spine. Beautiful. Again, not taking the leg up too high. We want to keep everything in alignment. We don't want to be overextending the spine, right? So everything stays tucked and tightened and active. Taking it on the other side. Here we go, guys. Find the stability on that leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go here. Taking it forward, pulsing. 1, 2, 3, and up. As you can see, I'm taking my gaze out in front of me. I'm not looking down at my toes. I'm staying, whoa, I'm really wobbly here. I'm staying active in my entire body through this movement. Everything is working. I'm conscious of every part of my body. Totally muscle aware. 1, 2, 3. Pull it in. And sometimes it's better in these balancing poses or workouts to listen to what I'm saying and not always look up at me, because I do lose my balance as well. So I'm not the unmoving target you need to be staring at. You need to also focus on something unmoving in your own space. All right, guys, we got chair pose lunges. So coming, make sure the big toes are pressed together, the heels are as close together as we can. Sink you into chair pose, stepping back to reverse lunge. 2, 1, here we go. Step back, come back center chair pose. This time I want you to focus on getting a little lower. Pull the tummy in, sink a little lower into your seat. Holding that big beach ball above your head, finding some stability at all 4 corners of the foot. Yes, we are driving through our heels, but I want that stability through all 4 corners of your feet. Beautiful, guys, well done. Push up, squeeze, back, and squeeze. Take your time with this. Beautiful, guys. Shake it out, get your water. We got curtsy lunge to leg lift. All right, choosing whatever side you started on first. And we'll come to our curtsy lunge. 2, 1, let's go, guys. Curtsy to lift. Find that footing. If you can, swing it all the way around without pausing the foot this time. Give it a go. You're gonna get a few more reps in like this. But challenge yourself where it feels good, guys. Where it feels right to the body. Squeeze and push. You got this. Stronger than you think you are. Every day, I'll remind you, you are stronger than you think you are. Push through, hold strong, stay focused. Woo! Almost through this one. Good job, guys. 20-second rest. And we'll repeat on the other leg. So come center. Find that position. Keeping the hips parallel, the toes both pointing forward as we drop into our curtsy lunge. Let's go. Drop, lift. If you can, come straight through this motion this time. Now that you know what it is, now that the muscle memory has been created, can you find that flow without taking that pause to drop your leg, take it up, bring it down, take it up, bring it down. Beautiful. Focus on that breath. Find your focal point. Seconds, guys, come on. We feeling that sweat now? I know I am. These moves, while not super heavy or complex, still can really get the heart rate up. Good job, guys. On the floor, lying hamstring curls. Come down, walk the chest towards the floor. Find a nice little place for your chin to hang out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring them up. Draw them towards the bum. Keeping the pelvis pressed into the mat. Same thing when we're working our abdominals. We don't want our belly to lift off the mat. The same way we don't want our low back to lift off the mat when working the abs. Find your breath. Find that control here. We got rolling squats. Beautiful, guys. Well done. Come on up. I'm going to demo the modifier once again. For this one, guys, I think we know what we're doing. So the modifier is just sinking back, falling into those hands. You'll roll back, tuck your knees in, and as you come up, draw that foot in, step to the opposite foot, and roll up like an Eastern squat. Let's go. So drop it down. Use your hand or use that momentum. And when you get to the top, give me that squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Engage it. Really deep, full motion. Squat. So remember, drop to the modifier if it's hard on your knee. Always conscious and aware of our joints, guys. Protecting the knees is most important. But as we work our bodies, as we gain more mobility, these movements become more natural and easier. And we increase what our bodies can do and the strength that we have. Last one. Oh yeah, yes, amazing. We freaking love those ones. All right, we've got front lunge with a arabesque or a donkey kick. I'm getting my training styles mixed up. I'm like jumping. Let's step forward. Step forward. Bring it back. I'm getting caught between yoga and bar and strength training. That's the beauty of movement, guys. We can pick whatever we like on the day-to-day. If you want to be a bodybuilder, go for it. Give it your all. Hit the gym, lift the heavy weights, do the cutting, drink the water, do all those things. If you want to be long and lean, do the Pilates, do the yoga. Absolutely. Bar, any of those things. If you just want to have fun and do Zumba every day, do it, guys. Movement is medicine. So as long as you're moving your body in some way, you are loving your body. You are giving yourself that self-love and self-care. So I try to offer as many training styles as possible on this platform. 3, 2, 1. Let's step it forward. I am a licensed Zumba and Zumba Strong instructor as well. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues with music and stuff, I'm not able to offer Zumba and Strong on this platform, but I offer what I can. to give you guys those opportunities to try new things, challenge your body in different ways, and to have fun moving your body, learning to love moving your body, to fall in love with movement and exercise, and fall in love with those feelings that you get, the endorphins that come from exercise, and those feelings of bliss and joy and accomplishment that comes with how you feel after an intense workout. Beautiful. Shake it out, guys. We're gonna hit the floor. We got those inner thigh lifts. So that's my hope, guys, through all of these workouts, that you come through and find something that you truly love to do and makes your body feel like magic. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Do a quick body scan, making sure everything is stacked. The elbow under the shoulder, top foot is flat on the floor, bottom top hand is supporting. Squeeze, squeeze. Can we speed them up here? This is the last time we have to do them. So if you can squeeze them, and if you can speed it up, go for it. Give it a little speed behind it, a little power. We've got 20 seconds, come on. I know it burns. These little micro movements, these small muscle groups, they burn the most, but they're so effective. 10, 9, come on guys, you're doing great. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Beautiful. You definitely want to make sure that you have a nice stretch of the groin area after this. Finding it on the opposite leg. Here we go. I actually will have a yoga for hips, hip opening later in the week. And you guys can do that and it'll feel so good after working the inner thighs like this.
Decide what color to wear or which burger to eat.
So take it slow to begin with. As we progress, you can begin to speed up the reps. Maybe you don't even take that foot all the way to the floor and you keep that muscle in a constant contracted state. Beautiful. Draw the belly in. Everything's tucked and supported. 20 seconds. Oh! Breathe, guys, breathe. Whew, those little muscles. They like to scream. Last 5 seconds, guys. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. One more move, guys, and this leg day is done. So let's hit the wall. Find our position here. Pressing our backs into the wall, sinking into that plie position, pressing our backs in, drawing our tummies in nice and tight. Here we go. Let's take our hands in prayer here for a moment. As we just begin to feel that, right? Our inner thighs are working a lot in this plie squat as well. Let's draw those heels up. You're gonna feel that activation right in that spot that we just worked. Breathe. Let's drop the left foot. Hold the right up and draw it back up. Now let's drop the right and pull it back up. We'll drop them both and draw them both up. Hold. Squeeze the tummy even tighter. Sink a little lower. Oh, yep. That's where we feel it. We got 10 seconds. Hold it here, guys. Just hold strong. Hold strong for me. Don't give up. Nice, even inhales and exhales, guys, right till the end. In it together. And rest. Beautiful, guys. You crushed another workout. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys all again on the mat tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.